Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's the Giants going up against the 49ers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The 49ers are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. Josh Brown getting his team set as we're about to get underway. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Kaepernick's jogging out now for his first series. Last week he was able to put together 3 scoring drives, all finishing with touchdown passes. The 49ers snap it at the 26. Taken down at the 27. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. Second down here after that run play. Garcon's going to pull in the bullet pass. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The give.
The 49ers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens, the run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Loss of 5 on the play. Pulls it in. Gains 19.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside.
And he's in. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
They'll take it at the 20. Glennon's going to jog out to the huddle now, trying to have a turnover-free game today.
Mike Glennon's so tall and can just stand in that pocket and actually look over the defense. Not many quarterbacks can do that. And when he has played, he's played very well.
Ready! Ready!
First down at the 20. To the ground. Running room.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
Blue 45. The Giants snap it at the 31. That's a gain of 8.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Here's a look at the Giants offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. The Giants from the 22. Scanning the field. Intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Giants allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 20. Throws the pass. That picks up 11. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First and 10. They're setting up screen. And Williams is the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The 49ers come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Not today, baby. Not today.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
First down following the long play.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Keeps it here. Screen. He's got the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 4 on the play.
4 down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
The 49ers have it at the 44. Heaving it down the field. Wow, what a catch.
We own you now. We own you now. Not here.
Kaepernick throws one of the most beautiful deep balls in the game, Phil. You'd have to agree.
Yeah, you know, listen, when you watch him throw the football, very seldom do you see him throw one that's not a perfect spiral. He makes it look so easy, so explosive, and he's good for 2 or 3 big passes down the field every single game.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. And now here's the Giants defense. A defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. Just 25 yards to pay dirt. Second down and 10. He's hit as he throws it.
Well, but it's third and long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Third down and 10. Davis has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
McLean's all over that offense and brings him down.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 8. Feeds him again.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on third and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
With almost an entire quarter in the books, that field goal has opened this lead up early in the game.
Everything going right for the football team. You know, what a first quarter by them. Can they keep this momentum going into the second quarter? We'll find out.
The Giants are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Bowman takes down the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Makes the reception. That's another reception. Give him 2.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Now first and 10. Victor Cruz has the catch. It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. Playing press coverage to the outside. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Alden Smith with the quarterback takedown.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that. Get
taken down and sacked again.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
The 49ers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Garçon's got it on a pass that had some heat. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
And the extra point is good. Garçon's now on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He's proving to be a tough cover today. On that drive alone, he picked up over 80 yards receiving. The defense will need to try to do a better job of not losing him in coverage moving forward because he's starting to dominate. The 49ers setting up here for the kickoff. Parker's got it. There's a flag right there. Mays is going to make the tackle. It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Jennings going to take the handoff now. And Jennings is brought down.
That's how we do, dude. That's how we do. They don't want to know.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and short. Jennings takes it out of the eye.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Has the reception all alone. Third catch today so far. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the kick.
Jennings inside.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The 49ers lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
Second down and 5. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Glennon's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Glennon's now completed 4 in a row. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
Good job by the defense that time, creating a...
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
Well, I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
So that review came from upstairs They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
First down with their backs to their own end zone.
Hey, 91! 91!
Will go ground. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
That's what you got to be careful of when you're backed up. You run the football. You cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back. And what do we get? A safety.
Parker's going to take this one from the 26. And a run back of about 12. The Giants have struggled in pass protection. Glennon's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Giants take it from the 38. That's a gain of 10. The Giants have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Jennings been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Move 45.
Three down.
And 58 is a Mike.
2nd and 1. That pass incomplete. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey! Move 45.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. That's reception number 2 for him.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Three down.
And 58 is a Mike.
First down at the 23. Off the right side, Jennings.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Second down, 2 to go. Rashad Jennings with the reception.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
Glennon's completion percentage, 80% on the day. And Morris is going to secure the football on the toss.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Press coverage all the way. The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. And Jennings going to secure the handoff.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Move 45. Force.
3rd and goal from the 1. It's the New York Giants touchdown. And Morris has got his first touchdown of the season.
Oh, what a good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense, and nice job getting the touchdown.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Giants defense, Phil, put points on the board the last drive when they got the safety.
Man, safeties are so rare in the NFL. When the defense goes out there and plays the way they did, oh my gosh, the hustle, the defensive calls were awesome. They took advantage of it and got that safety.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
The 49ers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Kaepernick's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. You give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
The 49ers now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. 3rd and 7. Brings it into his body.
Good night, baby. Good night, baby.
That's how we do, baby. Auburn's rolling.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
This play set up by the long gainer. Gets the handle here. And Gay's there to make the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 4. Handoff made. Coleman's taken down at the 49. It's third down coming up. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Davis there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Oh, got him! Got him!
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
Kaepernick's now completed 4 in a row. Set up screen. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
4 down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
The 49ers take it from the 23. Matthews with the reception. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down here. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Power surge. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it. And Cruz has got a chance to return this one. Ward's there to take him down. That return's good for about 19. The Giants getting set to take over on offense. If they can get a repeat of their last possession, Phil, they will be thrilled.
Well, this team is known for just having a balanced attack, and we saw it there in that touchdown drive. It was awesome, but they can do everything well. They got experienced players and talent. Usually when you put those two things together, you get great success.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a defensive coordinator going against this offense today. MetLife Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the second half. Parker's going to start his return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Giants offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Giants from the 32. It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football. Benjamin's taken down at the 40.
The Giants, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Third and short following the completion.
Move 45. 3.
Glennon's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. That's reception number 4 for him. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Set. Ready.
First down at the 48. Jennings with the catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The 49ers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Wants to go deep. It's intercepted. The 49ers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Kaepernick's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Moore's there to make the tackle.
When you backed up against your own end zone, I think it's up to the coach to call some plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got a big first down.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel, trying to power his way right up the middle. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Williams is able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, when you get a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Davis can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The 49ers come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. He's wide open for the grab.
Hand him out. Good job, baby. Good job, D.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Kaepernick's completion percentage 70% on the day. Tackles made. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
First and goal from the 10. Kaepernick with the handoff. And now looking at these numbers, it's quite a drop-off for this back who really played well just a week ago.
You know, Jim, it's hard to run the football consistently in the NFL. We know that. And also, think about this. Running backs, they get beat up so much, it's hard for them to come out and be at the top of their game every single week.
Williams all over the ball carrier.
When you get third and goal. A lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Davis met after a gain of 8.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Kaepernick now on the move. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Driving extra point is good. The 49ers are ready to kick it away. Parker's got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Giants came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Jennings had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they're going to have to find another way to move this football.
The Giants will take the snap from the 30. The ball is jarred loose. A recovery by the defense.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
The 49ers obviously came up with a great message in the locker room at halftime, partner, as they have opened up the lead here in the 3rd.
I love what they've done, Jim. They went into halftime, and they came up with some new formations. And those new formations have caught the defense by surprise. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and 8. They give it to him on the counter.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to...
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Stands in the pocket. Launches it down the field. The 49ers turn the ball over on downs.
The 49ers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Giants will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Ready? Move, 45. Move.
1st and 10. They'll go ground. And a gain of 4.
I guess you'd say it's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Set. Ready.
The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Jennings inside. Jennings brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
Ready.
Glennon's back in shotgun formation. And Cruz comes up with the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
No chance, no chance. Not today, baby, not
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of a couple that time. The Giants will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth.
Ready! Ready! Ready!
The final quarter begins with this snap. And Jennings tackled down after a gain of 5. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Armstead's the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Move 45.
And Morris is handed, and he's in for the touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Takes off from the 5. The 49ers have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
Gains 18. The 49ers know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and is showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Kaepernick coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Kaepernick's going to take off with it. Got a big lead.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
Man, left. 3 down. Let's go.
Snapping out of the gun. And the pass is thrown away. That leads us to second down. 2 tight ends on the field here.
4 down.
Kaepernick from the gun. A nice grab. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Early in the fourth, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
Kaepernick's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Giants will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling. Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Benjamin makes the catch, and he's out of bounds.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Glennon's now completed 4 in a row.
Over!
Hey, 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. All day.
Second and 10. The Giants now move the chains. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Glennon's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Over!
Got two. Here we go.
Second down and 10. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
Ready!
3 down. Let's go.
Third and 8. The Giants get first down.
The Giants put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Out of the shotgun formation. Great pass, great catch, great control. That's his first reception today.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play later.
Jennings marked down after a gain of 4.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass. Well, they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
Second and 6. Giants, touchdown. And Morris has got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
We've seen this all day long. Another good run by the running back. Nice blocking up front, and another touchdown.
Ready!
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The 49ers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together. That makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Handoff. He's taken down at the 23.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The 49ers take it from the 23. Slashes to the left side. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The 49ers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Kaepernick now on the move. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's 5 receptions on the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Kaepernick's completion percentage 70% on the day. Williams in on the tackle. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Right back to him one more time. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Giants lined up in the nickel. They'll run it with him again. Trying to find an opening to the right. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Coming to the line at the 15. The Giants come out in a dime package.
Four down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Third and forever. Kaepernick, Justin Tuck has a sack. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Gold set now to attempt the field goal. The kick is through for 3. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking and having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
Sometimes the stats don't match up with the results. And here we have one running back having a great game, but it hasn't had a big impact on the score.
Yeah, some of those runs have just never led to points in today's games, Jim. Sometimes, you run to control the tempo of the game, but you got to pass it well to win. So the team that ran it well today just didn't work out.
The Giants come out with a split backfield. First down at the 20. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Ready! Ready!
3 down.
Second and 10. Has his target. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Cruz had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second down here.
Hey!
Number
Move
80.
45!
Number 80.
Move 45!
Makes the catch inbounds. 6th catch today so far.
Ogletree is one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
3rd and 3. Got the completion. Ford's in on the tackle. Going for it on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry.
You don't want that.
The Giants take it from the 43. Looking across the middle, on the money. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Force!
Way to go, guys.
Won't huddle now. Gonna conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. It's now 2nd down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
3.
Go 58 to the mic. Doubles. Watch two.
He'll throw it over the middle. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Giants will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. 3rd and 10. Benjamin's man in for the touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good. Glennon's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. They're setting up the return. Going to be a penalty here. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Garcon's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Giants call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. The 49ers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
Easy, easy, easy.
The 49ers snap it up at the 26. Makes the catch in the open field. The 49ers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. In plus territory at the 49. Here's the first snap after the big play. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Kaepernick connects with Davis. The 49ers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
Hey, 91, 91.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. And intercepted. An interception in the 4th that can completely change the tenor of this game, Phil.
It did. You know, listen, there are a lot of special players in the NFL, and we just saw a special play by a special player that got it done for them.
Launching it deep, and he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
One more play, and it's in the books.
Ready! Ready!
Second down and 10. Going deep. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying,
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.